What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome back. I already hear them sirens in your life going off. So maybe that's like somebody who is trying to lure you into something that you enjoy or something else. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back for your weekly tarot predictions. Thank you so much for coming. If you want to have access to the extended read of this, you can do so with the link in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead and channel and show our gratitude so that we can bring forth these higher vibrational messages. Thank you, universe, source, energy, spirit guides, archangels, our ancestors, and all for the highest vibrational good only. Our spirit animals, all of those things. We live in such gratitude of you carrying out these messages for us, and we listen with an open ear. Please deliver a message of wealth, health, love, abundance for Sagittarius, and send it to them in a way that they can clearly and succinctly understand what you are saying. We are so grateful. We live in this gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, already I'm getting this sense that like sirens are going off. So the energy that's coming off to me is like you're being warned of something. Something's coming up that you are being warned about. And if I had to guess, it would be a relationship. But I don't know that to be the case. Like I'm getting a I'm getting a sense that it might be a relationship that you're being warned about. So okay, boo, let's go in and look at it. I'm just saying, like, you know, we all get caught up from time to time. It's okay. We gonna get you right for the week. We gonna get you right for the week. So the first thing that's coming up is your sign, Sagittarius. So you are so everything Jupiter, so everything expansive energy and all everything that is a sense of knowing, philosophy, or honestly optimism. You're just a really optimistic person and you flow with the universe. Like Sagittarius at its core is wisdom. Like think about it, because Sagittarius and Gemini are astrological opposites. So Sagittarius is all about wisdom. Wisdom is the lessons that you learn or a sense of knowing throughout life just by living life. Whereas Gemini is more about I want to learn. I want to learn. Sagittarius is what you know. Not necessarily based off of, you know, you studying a textbooks, but it's more about you living life. Everything that has to do with travel, everything that has to do with the higher perspective, seeing that. So you could see something like you could be in a fucked up situation and look higher and see the beauty of it. So I think that's really what might be the warning that's coming across. Try not to be too optimistic about maybe a situation that might not be for your highest good, because you have something greater and bigger and you don't have to tolerate what you're tolerating. But let's see. And then we have this Neptune, you're very dreamy this week. There's a lot of dreaming going on of maybe this perfect scenario for you. Cancer, a lot of nurturing. It could also be with the mother too. So that's why it's very romantic, very emotional, actually, is the way I would put it. Very emotional. And by emotional, I'm not saying you're sitting and you're crying. I'm saying that you're just so in touch with the emotions this week. You're in touch with that energetic essence that is happening here. Capricorn. So we have both the mother and the father sign. So this is giving me a sense of family. Now, either this is dynamics that is happening on with your specific family, or this is the dynamics going on for you wanting to have a family. So meaning dreaming of a family structure, dreaming of that, or, you know, dreaming of the perfect family, like being a part of the perfect family. But I don't really see it like that. I see it as like you wanting to have a family structure. Either if you have one, it may not be working out the way you want to, or if you don't have one, you see this structure of this nurturing energy, as well as this protective and this supportive energy as well. And then a solar eclipse, which we had recently. And so this solar eclipse energy is sending the message that this is something new. This is a new way of which that you are going about life, and you have to do it. Like you have to pay attention. A lot of times, Sagittarius, it's so easy for you to get away with not changing because you're already so in the future. Your energy is already so enmeshed with the universe. Your just sense of knowing, illumination, ability to be abundant and manifest is already there. But the sun is shining on you here. So the sun is saying, yes, I want you to have these things. You are going to be able to have these things. And also, a message that is coming up right now is that do not be afraid if, this is actually already coming to you. Don't shrink small, because it might be like you didn't have to do anything. Like what you dreamed of is coming to be, and you're getting a little bit afraid because the sun is shining on you. But don't feel fear here. Just surrender to it, which is, we have this Pisces, we have this Neptune energy. So there's this dreaming and the sense of surrendering, which you do really well with the universe of like surrendering to things. So I'm not worried about it. So just trust, what's coming up. Trust that it's coming up for the highest vibrational good for you. Trust that everything will be of light and love and abundance. Trust, and square. So this is an essence of dissonance, a resistance, struggle, obstacle, experience, effort, learning, conflict, obsession, problem. But I would say strength, because let me tell you something. If you go to the gym, how do you get muscles? You get muscles by agitating and aggravating your muscles. Why? Your muscles actually only build by you working out. Let's say your arm, you work your arm out. What's happening is you're actually tearing your muscles by working it out. And then you taking amino acids, which are found in proteins, go in and build that muscle back up, which makes it bigger and bulkier each time. So everything in the universe is not always about just kind of like lilies and butterflies and it just flowing freely, and just you growing abundantly like that. A lot of times this kind of represents the physicality. Like there might be obstacles that you have to go through in getting this perfect, or this ideal family that you've been dreaming of. And don't worry about it. Like dating itself, like sometimes being someone who like just wants to be open to everybody, or someone who's like, I see the good in all people. How do I know this is the right person? Or, I have this new energy coming into my life. How do I kick some old energy out of it? So those are the things that may come up. Also the vertex, karmic point, synastry, fated connection, and turning point. So everything that you experience is very karmic here happening for you, Sagittarius. So it might just be temporary things that you need to move out, but the sun really wants to shine very hard and very heavy on you, and really wants you to have this love and this romance that you are looking for. So in the extended read, we're going to look into this a little bit more and see what your spirit guides are saying about this connection. Do you know this person? Is this person already in your life? And to have access to that, you can use the link in the description box. I will see you in a second.